So what we've done is built agents that represent real people with real problems and real skill sets. So we sit down with those real people and we talk to them and we understand their workflow, what their backgrounds are, what books they've read, really what makes them experts in their industry. And then we start to build these agents on top of that expertise. And if you think about, or if you've read about GPTs, which are agents on ChatGPT, they're about 500 characters long, or some are maybe 1,000. Agents on Auto-Agentic are about 80,000 characters long. They're so much bigger because they have workflows built in, they have skill sets built in, they have reasoning built in, and they have like books of knowledge and frameworks all built into how they work. So first, it's about building those expertise so that you as an individual can interact with who is considered an expert in that industry. The other one is making these agents very industry specific. So not only are they experts in what they do, they're experts in that industry. And that could be tying in specific knowledge bases. It could be tying in specific databases that, again, help that agent have a better understanding of not just the industry itself and their expertise, but even live access to some pieces of data. So when you go to GPT and you say, hey, help me with this problem, it's coming at it from every angle because it has no context of who you are, it has no idea what industry you're in, it has no idea who it should be in terms of the level. Should it be speaking at a university level or a college level? Should it be coming at it from an expert level or a novice level? All these things become arbitrary to it. So it just kind of shoots at its best guess at an answer. Versus with these agents, it knows who it is, and therefore it knows when you're asking a question, you're asking for its perspective. So it can translate that as an expert to say, well, this is what I would do, and this is how I would approach that. So it's a really big difference. Going back to Barry's idea around energy, the LLM is the energy that powers the agents, but the agents is the intelligence. It's that expert level, whether that's the expertise in its capabilities or the expert in the industry and the combination thereof. So the future of where auto agentic is going to be adding more agents so that, again, more people within dealerships have access to agents that can help them do their jobs better. But also agents that you might not generally have access to, like a legal representative that you can ask questions to, or say, hey, what will be the process here or the policy here? After that, it's going more into that agentic idea where we're looking at building a plugin that can sit in your monitor or in your browser where it can help you fill in an email. So it can work alongside you as a user, having direct access to your platform if you approve its access. So we're working on all the cyber requirements around what can it see, when is it allowed to see, what is the process of that to make sure that everything follows to our data and privacy requirements. But again, it goes from having to copy and paste it from a conversation to having it enter it directly into an email or a communication to a potential client.